Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your relationships reading for the mid-March until mid-April 2025. It's going to be very general, so please take the bits that resonate and leave the rest, okay? And yeah, let's welcome in the beautiful high-frequency archangels, Ascendant Masters, light beings, spirit guides, and our higher selves to assist us with this reading today. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see what's going to jump out here. Okay, well, Temperance, interesting. So things are balancing here with this connection. Let's have a look. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Emperor. Okay. So it's looking like at the moment you're kind of doing some self-care here. The other person is keeping busy, by the look. Let's have a look here. Okay, so in your energy you have the Queen of Pentacles. So I think you're kind of really looking after yourself at the moment, and, you know, doing some self-care here. The other person is sort of bringing a sense of, like, I guess, security to this connection. In whatever way, shape or form that sort of takes. But they could also be a little rigid in their thinking. So we might clarify that Temperance card in a moment. There could be some attachments here, Sagittarius, that maybe you're getting rid of, or this can also kind of represent like the physical aspect of the connection, and maybe there's some energy in this connection that you're, I guess, maybe if I can say sexual needs, maybe they're kind of, maybe there's some needs there that are not being met, or maybe there's some inner stuff that you're working on and releasing, you know, unhelpful habits or beliefs here. Because at the moment there's something that's stressing you about this connection here. Okay. I mean, this person is doing their best, I guess, to sort of create security, but maybe they're a little rigid in their thinking. They have the Queen of Swords they have as well in their energy, but this is sort of more intellectual than emotional. But there is some compassion here and some understanding, okay? But maybe this, you know, yeah. Let's have a look at these other energies. Okay, so you also have the King of Cups here, Sagittarius. Okay, so this could be another person that you are, maybe you are having some counseling, or maybe there's another close friend that you are, you know, this could be representing a man or a woman actually. There is a person that you are kind of confiding in. Because maybe for whatever reason you don't feel that you can confide in this person, possibly. Okay. And I also feel like there's some, you know, there's some changes here, and I think you're wanting to, you know, you're sort of moving to, you know, you're wanting some happiness here, and I think you could be feeling that your happiness is not going to be found, you know, in this connection that you're currently in, possibly. And yeah, I think at the moment there's a moderation, so maybe there's like a bit of a truce happening at the moment. You know, Temperance can talk about moderation or just being careful and cautious as well. And yeah, so I think what's happening here, this is the other person's energy, is that I think they are you know, attempting to romance or woo you possibly, or there's some emotional efforts made by this person. But I think it's sort of, it seems like perhaps it's more, there could be some sort of selfish intent behind it. So, and maybe you're picking up on that. So it's almost like they're kind of like, well, I'll give you this, but you know, what's in it for me kind of thing. Possibly. And I mean, this is you know, a tower moment here. Maybe there's something that they're not, you know, not vibing with you. I mean, this other person almost looks a little bit narcissistic here, Sagittarius. I mean, you know, they're interested in their own fulfillment here, emotional fulfillment. This doesn't necessarily represent, this energy here doesn't necessarily represent a functional, intimate connection with another person, okay? It can just mean that, you know, that they feel good, that they've got the things that they think make them feel good, okay? Because we don't know what's behind the curtain here. So we don't know what's contributed to these cups, okay? These are symbolic of whatever is behind the curtain, and that could be anything, okay? So there's an element of mystery here, and maybe there's an element of frustration in this for you as well, Sagittarius, okay? So this could be, you know, an insight, or maybe from this other person's perspective, it's sort of like there's been a blow up, or they're kind of throwing their hands in the air and they're kind of they're feeling frustrated or something like that, or yeah. So there's a little bit of friction here, and it's almost, you know, there's also on the surface, I think it's like, okay, let's, you know, there's a pullback and we're going to take it easy here. So let's have a look. Let's clarify that Temperance, Saint Spirit. That's interesting. Knight and Page of Cups. It's literally like, yeah, it's basically giving a cup. They're giving a cup to themselves, whoever this person is. Okay, Temperance. Let's clarify that, Spirit. We just want one to jump out here. I mean, if you are getting some support in this situation here, Sagittarius, that makes total sense. Some emotional support. As I feel like there is a person that's being that rock for you at the moment of emotional safety. Okay. Oh, apologies. Okay, one flipped out in a very strange manner. Here we go. Page of Wands. So I think something new is going to come from this. Okay, for you, Sagittarius. Okay. And something new, you know, for the other person as well. Maybe there's going to be a new, or maybe there's, you know, maybe there's a process of change that you're embarking on, a process of reevaluating, rebalancing things, and maybe if there's a little bit of healing that you and this other person are doing individually, maybe that's what's happening here. Or maybe you're doing the healing, but the other person has yet to come to that, possibly. So yeah, Three of Cups. So this is more like a social energy. So this is just to represent the other person. So maybe they are kind of, you know, more interested in sort of socializing than having a one-on-one with you. That could be what's happening there. But they could also be, you know, essentially like looking for a good time or looking for emotional fulfillment, which, you know, that can mean two different things to two different people, okay? So maybe their view of what they think they need is quite different from what you believe that you need, okay? So there could be a differing of values going on here as well. Let's grab a card for your energy here. Apologies, these cards normally flip pretty easily. But, okay. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I think you're looking for some newness, some freshness, and some magic in your life here, Sagittarius. Something high frequency. I mean, this could be literally how you're feeling at the moment, okay? Maybe you're feeling a bit tied to this person. Maybe this is a karmic connection. But I feel like you're going to be kind of, you know, releasing yourself from this because this is what you're aiming for here, Sagittarius, okay? And this is, you know, you're wanting some magic, some high vibe. And, yeah, not sure if this person is coming to that party for you, so to speak. So, yeah. Anyway, up to you, Sagittarius. Let's just grab one more card. It's up to your discernment, okay, as to what you're going to take from this reading and what to leave. You might leave the whole reading, might not apply, okay, because your situation might be extremely complex, and of course I can't cater for all the nuances here. These are just quite really simple readings. Let's just grab another card for the center. Just to go with the Page of Wands. Okay, so here's some confirmation for you. This one turned up first. Sagittarius, King of Cups. Okay, so however you're getting support, okay, this is perhaps both people are needing some emotional support at this time. Yeah, if there are difficulties, frustrations, and sometimes, you know, if you're feeling this way, Sagittarius, okay, you could be feeling like, obviously, anxieties and frustrations. The other person may not be so-called feeling that, but they're sort of saying that you're the one with all the problems, but maybe they have their they have issues as well, okay, that they're not prepared to look at. So the thing is that you are looking at your stuff, okay, and I think you are unpacking it. I mean, this could even be some stuff that you're unpacking here. Maybe this is to do with codependent tendencies or that type of thing. Maybe you're unpacking that. So yeah, whatever resonates here, Sagittarius. But yeah, kudos to you for doing the work. If the other person's not doing their work, well, they're going to miss out. So yeah, hope that's been helpful. Look forward to our next one. In the meantime, have a great day, a great week, and I'll see you again soon.